This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Here's your report.
Oh, thanks, Jane. I wish I could hire someone just like you.
Try LinkedIn Hiring Pro. It's more than a job board. It's like the recruiter you always wished you had. Hiring Pro uses real-time insights to match your role to LinkedIn's unique network of professionals and delivers a short list of best fit candidates. You'll spend less time sorting applicants and more time talking to the right people.
Let's do it. You're irreplaceable, Jane, but another you would be great.
Hire right the first time. Post your job for free on LinkedIn today at linkedin.com/quality.
Hello and welcome to I Talk to Ghosts. I'm your host and spirit medium, Jennifer. And tonight I'm happy to say I have a new in-studio spirit reading to share with you with my guest, Kristan. Oh my goodness, she had so many loved ones come in this evening with love and support and advice and details from their lives together. I hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. First, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Have you ever had a medium reading before?
So I was kind of in a situation once where we thought we were going on a tour of a place that ended up in a seance. So that was kind of there. My best friend's mother is clairvoyant. And so I've had many talks with her, but she's very cautious about invading space. So just very generally.
And that's like why I share my readings, so that people know what to expect, how I work, all that. I've got my notes for you that I've started with already. This felt like there could be multiple people wanting to talk to you tonight. It also felt like there was some spiritual guidance coming through. Does that make sense to you?
It does, yes.
Okay, so multiple people. Let me just sort through this a little bit. I was feeling grandparents. I was feeling possibly a younger gentleman, or at least he was young at heart type of person. There's also this sister energy coming in, like someone really close to you.
Sister energy makes sense. The grandfather energy makes sense. The younger man, I'm not sure of, but okay. Who knows?
I always like to pull these threads and see which ones make sense. Your grandfather, he a witty guy?
Yes.
Okay. He's coming through with warmth and support. It feels like that house was a bit of a calm bubble for you.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
With your grandfather, not only was he witty, there's just a lot of love there. And it was important to him that people were supported and taken care of. It's like taken care of.
That makes sense.
Okay. Let me see what else he has to say for you. I'm getting this energy like he was a bit of a firecracker when he was younger and like willing to defend anything.
That sounds like him. It also sounds like my dad.
Your dad.
But,
okay. Was this his father?
Yes.
Okay, so they could be coming. And your dad has passed?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, it's coming through with this, I will defend who I love to the end of time. And it's like very passionate. And maybe your father was just saying, I'm younger than his dad. Because he's the one who's coming in with a lot of that passionate energy. And there's materialism in there. I like these things. I want to collect these things. I want them in my life. Does that make sense? Like
He was very physical endeavors. He raced motorcycles and cars and all that kind of stuff.
I want these physical objects. I'm passionate about these physical objects. And again, that youthful energy that's coming in with him. He also wants to share that, I don't think I would want to cross him. I wouldn't call him a mean man, but just so passionate that it's like, stay on his good side.
Yeah.
A little hot-headed.
A little bit. When he was younger, especially, yeah.
Yeah, he's coming through with that energy of, you've got a lot of strong-willed people in your family.
Yes.
That they just know who they are. And they're very fast about it too. Gosh, he's like, yeah, the faster the better. But with him, he's being serious for a second and saying that perhaps it was his passing that made him turn away a little bit. It wasn't like him. His passing was a little quiet, or not everyone was there.
He did. It was fast. He was at home in hospice, and he waited till my mom and my sister were out of the room, and I was still an hour away by train.
Yeah.
And he waited till that. And we knew he'd do that. Like, first thing I said when I saw him was, damn it, you couldn't wait for me.
He's acknowledging that he kind of slipped away, and like waiting till everyone's back was turned and kind of left. And he wanted to acknowledge that and express that he knows that's painful for someone to go through. But he was, you know what, the time was right, and I wanted to spare you actually being there for it. And it was like I took the opportunity and I was out. And he doesn't mean that in any kind of callous way. He's trying to explain and acknowledge what had happened.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I kind of expected him to do that anyway.
What's that over there? He also has a funny sense of humor.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what he has to say. He's like, oh, you have so much fire in you. Just keep stoking it. Just run with it, run with it, run with it. Don't ever let anything slow you down. Are you going through anything right now where you're kind of in a little bit of a dip?
A little bit, because we waited a couple months and we're planning he didn't want a celebration of life. He wanted a party. So the party's coming up, and my family asked me to speak, and I've been kind of wrestling with, how do I do this? How do I do this? My mom's like, make it funny. And I'm like,
yes, exactly.
That's really hard. Yeah.
That is what he's saying too. Tell the funny stories. Say the things that he would have said. Yeah, he's saying don't focus on the burdens. He's like, I just don't want to be remembered that way. That's not who I was. And even though that's fresh and a part of the grieving process to talk about it, like talk about that one-on-one with people who want to share and lean on each other. But he's like, yes, it is not disrespectful to be joyful and to have people laugh. Laughing is such a healing thing to do.
It is.
And it's okay. It's okay. Yes. You just celebrate, 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 celebrate. Hey, what is this coming in? Now there's energy coming in about some anxiety, especially not being able to shut off the brain, not being able to sleep at night.
That's me, 100%. Yeah.
Okay, it's you. Okay. He wants to bring up some gentle concern about it, that take that energy and turn it towards something productive, something that lights you up inside. Because really that's what we need when we've got this passionate fire energy in us. Do you happen to be a fire sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
100%.
Yeah, use that energy for the celebration of life, certainly. But where can this anxiety energy go to be used in a creative, expressive way for you? Or if you can't sleep and your brain is just eating itself, then it's time to read or listen to an audiobook or something. Because then at least you can tell yourself, well, if I'm awake, let me be productive in a calming way. Because he doesn't want you to suffer with that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Is there anything you wanted to ask him before I have someone else step forward?
Is he visiting my mom?
Oh. Can she feel that?
Yeah.
Like he's there?
She feels it. She hears it. She's always been on the fence about that, and I'm watching her transition, whether it's through the grief or through her actually awakening a bit. Mm-hmm. And
but yeah, we know when someone is in the room with us.
Yeah, and just a sense, like just him walking to the bathroom. So she'll wake up and go, I just heard him walk to the bathroom. And I tell her, well, tell him to get in bed and quit waking you up. And she's doing that. We'll see how that goes.
Okay. Yeah, he's bringing up spirituality, so I think you're on the right track there with she's having a little bit of an awakening there. And it feels like you would be really helpful with that, with her. Now with her, he's talking about her making like a plan, or there's something that she should be committing to and setting her mind to so she'll be in a better place going forward. It's not that he's worried about her, but it's like, do the thing.
Yeah, and we've been trying, but she keeps saying too soon, too soon. But I want to get her back into teaching yoga, which she used to do, or at least go to classes or meditation that she used to do. And she keeps saying I will, but it's just too soon. I'm just, she's doing the busy work and then having the hard downtime. And that's normal for healing. That's normally, I think, what people tend to do. But I agree with him that she needs to find something to move forward with.
Yeah, this feels like the 2-year plan. You know, it doesn't feel like, oh, tomorrow, boom. It's encouragement because he wants to see her on that path. I heard this really great phrase the other day. Beginning is the hard part. But when we begin, we're pointing ourselves in the right direction, and the rest is just walking. And I really loved that.
That is great. I like that.
Yeah, me too. So just pass that along, because when we wait until we feel ready, we might not ever get there. It's the doing that makes us feel ready, because we're in it and we're doing it in like 15 minutes. You know, you'll feel so much better.
Much better, yes.
Okay, let me see. He's also saying that you should have some commitment and some plans to developing something. There's a bigger vision there. The sister energy that is coming in. It's either really close friendship or cousin or sister. Who's this for you?
It could be a friend. It could be my cousin. But she passed a long time ago. Just love to see.
Okay. Okay. Well, this person was coming in with a lot of fun energy. And I would almost say goofy.
That's Jen. Yeah.
This was your friend. Your good friend?
Yes.
Okay. It feels like, what did I write down? Did she have bad handwriting?
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't read my notes. Okay. Did you ever do something with like her sunglasses where it was like she wore them weird or something? It's that kind of energy.
But she wore big, weird sunglasses a lot.
Big, weird sunglasses?
Yeah.
I'm seeing the sunglasses. Oh, she's making me warm. Did you guys go out in the sun a lot?
A lot. We used to camp together.
Okay, yeah, because it's like, I think I wrote down hiking. And gosh, where do you live? Is it like just hot summers?
Yeah, it's in middle of Missouri.
Missouri, oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
With her, I was doing a little bit of an experiment, like, hey, what did you do for a living? And she was like, my career is not how I define myself. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It felt just kind of maybe admin or something like that, where it was just like, it's just my job.
That's it, yes. Yeah. She went to school for photography and then ended up just working at bars, or her ex-husband owned a tattoo and piercing salon that she did all the admin work for.
Yeah, she did the admin. Okay, all right. Yeah, she was saying she's good at technical. And I was talking about like memos, like taking down memos and taking notes and organizing things and just keeping all the information going.
We started a nonprofit together. So.
Oh, okay. With her, she was bringing up some flowers. They were either like, I was hearing either calla lilies or tiger lilies. Maybe it was just random.
I can't. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. We can't be 100%.
No.
When I was asking her these questions, I'm like, how old are you? And she's like, I'm not going to tell you my age. Like, it's like, my age is probably...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is great. This is a really great exercise, because I usually just come in with, what do you want to show me? What can I sense? How can I feel? And with this, I was asking specific questions and doing a little bit of like automatic writing. And yeah, her handwriting is terrible, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was hearing the word June or June bug. Does that make any sense?
That was her dog. It was June bug. And I think her ex-husband also had that as a nickname for her.
June bug. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna incorporate this exercise into everything I do now.
Sounds like it's working.
She is flowing in with all kinds of creative energy for you. And the creative energy she had in life, she's like, oh my gosh, I just want to stick it in your heart and give you that supercharge. And know that she just thinks you can't do anything wrong. She's like, okay, no, she's like, we had a couple arguments, but it's not like that. It's like you're just so passionate about each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Okay. She is talking about slipping into a bad mindset, forgetting to see the really good things in life that are all around you, and a tendency to, at least for a little while, there is this tendency to only focus on the negative and really having it bring someone down.
I can connect it with her.
Yeah, she was just so passionate and creative for a second there, and all of a sudden the energy switched to
yeah.
It's like, what does she want me to do with that? She said it was a really big burden. She said she is saying she is sorry that was a burden to you, and that she is so grateful for you. She is so incredibly grateful for you.
Oh.
And if that was hard on you, she just wants to acknowledge that.
It was always hard, but it was worth it.
Okay, what's she showing me? Yeah, she wants to switch gears again. She feels very back, forth, up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, but you deserve the gardens and the prosperity and all the good things. She just wants to pile them on you. But really she wants everyone to know this kind, fierce heart that you have, and that to know you is a blessing. And if they can't see you for who you are, don't give them the energy. They should not be in your life. You have so much to shine in other places. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to completely switch gears and ask you if anyone in your family who has passed did cross stitch.
Not cross stitch, but quilting.
Okay, quilting. Because I was seeing this needlework and that coziness of it. Was that your grandmother?
Yes.
Okay. And when she comes in, she's coming in a little quieter than everyone else. It's more of this emotion of warmth and some laughter and home.
Yeah.
She liked to be a home.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That's what she's coming in with. And it where are candles coming in? I'm seeing candles. I'm not thinking it was her who lit them, but all of a sudden I'm seeing candles.
I'm obsessed with candles. There's 5 of them right now in the room with me. So I don't know if maybe that's feeding through to you.
Yeah, maybe. And the term actual candle mass, which is what, February 2nd? I don't know. It just, the word was coming through. Huh. You consider yourself a witchy girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And not so much, I think, modern terms, but just in old family traditions. My family's mostly from the South.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, Grandma, you got to come in with some advice, just like everyone else came in with advice. She is saying to support yourself through the transitions. That you've had a period of time where things have had to end and things haven't started yet. So you're in this in-between, and to support yourself in the in-between, it's going to be okay. You're going to have really successful beginnings. You're just not there yet.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else who you were hoping to hear from? I thought with you that there'd be a dog bounding around in the background around you.
Probably a lot of them.
Okay. Yeah. There's some dog energy coming in.
Oh, yeah.
It's not what I look for first. So when they, okay, he's like right in my face. Was there a dog that was like, oh my God, right like in your
Yeah, Harvey Dent.
Harvey? I love a good Batman reference.
Yes, he was a demon. He was my demon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's saying you gave him the best years. The best years. But yeah, right in my face. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a hard loss. That took you out for a while. And he's sad about that because it's like he only wants to give you so much great energy. To feel your grief was just like, oh, that's not what I ever wanted to do. He liked to knock things over
All the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like, he's like a bull in a china shop going on. But like, I'm seeing like drinks knock over and like water being spilled and like
Water
things
bottles. Yeah. All of it. All of it. Yeah. If he wasn't getting enough attention when I was in Zoom meetings, he would charge the back of my chair to push me up into the computer.
Oh my God. So that's so funny that I was like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. What a sweetie. Okay. He does want to tell you this, that I find animals get really, really insightful. He wants to say that it's okay to ask for help. I know a lot of times we like to do our own thing, or you're so willing to help others, but when you have to, it's not a vulnerability to ask for help. And he's like, do not sell yourself short and do without. He's akinning it to poverty. Like, why live in poverty when you could have this prosperity with the support of others? So he wants that for you.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, he's like, you know, if there's ever a time, you currently have a dog?
We have one. His sister's still, well, his adopted sister is still with us.
Okay. He's like, if you ever wanted another dog, it wouldn't be a replacement. You know, so don't feel guilty about that.
Because we're getting him on the 5th of July.
Oh my gosh.
I know. We just found out.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
New fur baby.
New fur baby, little rescue boy. So
Okay, this is what he's saying. This might be a little hard for the rescue boy, so just be patient with him. And as quiet and as calm as you can make it, just till this kiddo gets the lay of the land. And tell him that this is your forever home. The dog will understand.
Okay, I will do that.
He will understand that energy of, this is your home now. You're not a guest. You are you, and be you. And when you can exude that energy of, this is our space, welcome, and, this is the couch, and this is this, and like, I live here, you live here, we're all in this together, and you are not a guest, you live here. That energy will go a long way. And also just, kind of quiet, for a little while. Just, keep it calm, like no big deal, kind of discreet. And then from there, just really talk to him about, this is your forever home. And you don't have to worry about any of that anymore.
And that makes so much sense, because he's a family surrender, that they decided they didn't have enough time for him anymore.
Right. And then it's like, how do you explain that? That it's like, this was my family, and now what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just he really could really use that support, and tell him he's home. Tell him he's home, and that's his family, and it's all good things going forward. And oh my gosh, I got really worked up about that.
My dogs are my heart. We've always done rescues, and so this one, Harvey was a hard one too, because he was so young, and was almost killed in a snowstorm. And this one that's coming in is just sheepish and sad, but he's got a family, and it's gonna be a hard transition, but he'll do good.
Just support him, and he'll thrive. He just has to be certain. He's going to have to be certain
Yeah.
of things. Okay. Was there anyone else you were hoping to hear from tonight before I read your messages for you?
No, I think I got my grandpa and my dad and Harvey, my little heart. So, and Jen. No, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, they are all here for you. A lot of passion, a lot of love, and that is amazing. Okay, so I have messages for you here, and I can take a picture of this for you too.
Okay.
Pursue your creativity or what your heart wants to manifest. Hold for the car.
Yeah.
If you can dream it, you can do it. That's not just an inspirational poster. And everyone wants to reassure you that you will be able to find the time and energy if you commit. If you have a worry that, like, how am I going to pull this off? What if I get burned out? What do I have to give up? It's like, no, you will find the time and the energy when you're doing it. You'll discover it. Okay?
Perfect.
And seek out opportunities and see things that others can't because you dare to be yourself. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Does that resonate for you right now?
It does.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. I am just thrilled. Thank you for trusting me to do this. And then I celebrate trusting myself to do this. And then we just have this trust triangle with spirit and you and me. And I just love how beautiful it can be and unique. And there's so much flavor in your life. I just feel really grateful that I got to glimpse this and share this with you. So before we go tonight, do you have a personal ghost story that you would like to share?
I do, and it's one that happened fairly recently. For a little pre-context, my husband was a complete non-believer skeptic until he lived with me for about 6 months, but he's always still kind of been on the fence. So for our anniversary, we went down to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, which, if you're familiar with Eureka Springs, is a very, very old town. The hotels are infamously haunted. And we stayed in the Basin Park Hotel, which is from the early 1900s. It was used as a tuberculosis hospital. It was used as all kinds of things back in the day. So we're laying in bed, and he's like, this isn't spooky at all. There's nothing spooky about this place. I'm like, okay. About 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, and I hear this sound. And I'm like, oh, God, he's snoring again. But it didn't sound like him snoring. It was this very deep, raspy kind of sound. And I rolled over to do what I normally do, which is pinch his nose to make him stop. And he's wide-eyed staring at me going, do you hear that too? And we lay there staring at each other, and it continued for a good 30 seconds. And I said, okay, we know you're here. You can go now. And it stopped. And my husband got up and said, okay, I guess we're having coffee now because I am not going back to sleep in this room. So that was our little ghost story. That was, I think, when he fully came full circle, and it kind of got him.
Wow. Okay, let me try and debunk now.
Okay.
It sounded like it was in the room. It didn't sound like it was like
right above us. I checked. I got up, I checked the air conditioning vents. The TV was not on. There was nothing outside. The room was pitch silent. It was October, so there wasn't heat yet on, and there wasn't air conditioning on. I tried to debunk it, and of course he did too. You know, he wanted to make sure that that absolutely positively did not happen to him. And even to this day now, he will still tell people, he's like, okay, well, there was this one time, and then we'll tell the story. So
I absolutely love it when a non-believer has an experience. It just makes me giddy.
Yeah, it was pretty great. I was so excited about it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And I am so grateful for the messages. That was amazing.
All right. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This has been great.
And that concludes tonight's medium session. I do hope you enjoyed my spirit work tonight. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, you can visit italktoghosts.com/readings. My August dates are already booking up, but I am always adding future dates, so check back often. It looks like I might be traveling at the end of August, so I am very soon going to be looking at September dates. And don't be discouraged if you have to book out in advance. Trust me, time flies very quickly, and soon enough we will be chatting together. And thank you so much for sharing this podcast with me. Take care.